Hello guys and welcome back. Today we are going to be headed out because we have some extra time this week because today is actually our very first day of Thanksgiving break for us. So if you're having Thanksgiving break and you're enjoying your free time, I'm totally right with you. Today we're going to head out and go look at some antique shops that we have here in town. We actually are lucky enough, we have sort of an antique mall. And so we have a lot of different stores that we could check in and just pop around and see what we can add, not only to our house, but today I actually want to find a new dresser for my daughter's room. I've held on to this little dresser that she's had since she was a little baby, and the thing is just falling apart and it does not fit her big girl clothes. And I know she's a teenager now and I should have upgraded it a long time ago, but it's a piece that I actually bought with her dad. And so it's one of those things that when someone's no longer here with you anymore, it's really hard to let things like that go. And so it's been a while and it's a little bit sad for me to let it go. I'm gonna let it go though, because the drawers are breaking off inside, and when she pulls them out, they're not on the tracks anymore. It's a mess in there. And so I know she's just stuffing things in, and I definitely, it's time. So we're gonna go and check out some dressers today and just see what we could find. And then at the end of the video, I'll be sharing anything that I purchased. So it's gonna be sort of an antique haul style video. And I hope you enjoy coming along with me. Let me see, that's tall. How much is it? $5.25, yeah. It's too big, I think, anyway. That is really cool.
It's a good one.
Check the drawers to make sure they all.
Shirts, pajamas, pants, and extra stuff in there.
Yeah, I like the color.
Desk I have in
I love the little knobs. You know, it's a little stiff though on the drawers. So let's go and take a look.
I mean, my drawers are a little stiff, but it's still usable.
Yeah. This is awesome. Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
It's an old fridge. Isn't that cool? It's a General Electric.
1930.
That's really cool. I don't think that's for sale. It's all stuffed with stuff. I thought it was too. think this would be perfect for the dinner table. All right, so we are back. I did not find a dresser, but I did find a lot of great potential ones. I might go back for, I don't know. All of them that I found today would fit and work, but some of them had kind of stiff drawers, and I'm kind of looking for something a little bit you know, solid that's gonna last for a while before I have to replace it again. So those are maybes. But I did get myself a few things, and I didn't really shop too much on video with showing you everything that I picked out. But I have my little bag of goodies here, and I wanna just go through and show you guys what I got today. So I have to kind of take everything out. She wrapped everything in the linens that I got. This first one here, I found a really nice cutting board, and I feel like you can never have, you know, too many cutting boards, especially just kind of lined up on the wall is kind of what I was thinking, and then obviously to use it as well, but just I like how it looks just sitting on the counter too. So I got this for a great deal. This was like $14, and yeah, so that's the first thing I found. The second thing is obviously, well, I'll show you this first. So this is a vintage, what would you call it? This is a vintage silver server is what they're calling it. I got this for $12, and I know it's kind of one of those pieces where you probably wonder like why I would pick it up, but I do a lot of food photography, and I also like to make the table look really pretty, as you guys know, and so that's really my idea for picking it up. I just thought it was beautiful, and I think it will look lovely just to serve a cake with, or to take pictures with, something like that. The next thing I found was that great green linen tablecloth. It has like those scalloped edges, and there are no stains on it, which of course is a must. And it's just a beautiful cloth, and I got it for a really great price. I think I paid $12 for it. Yeah, $12 I paid for this. And it was just a very beautiful piece that I found. Love the color, I love green. The next thing I got, as you can kind of see, is well, we got a couple more cookie cutters. Vintage cookie cutters. I don't think you could ever have too many of those. My daughter wants to make sugar cookies this year. So we already have gingerbread man and a couple of other ones, but these will just be to add to our collection. And then of course this flannel that you are seeing here, it actually matches the curtain under, it's a tablecloth, and it matches the curtain beneath my sink that you guys know that I made a few weeks back. I love to find flannel that actually matches that, so that, for instance, this is at the kitchen table and you can kind of still see the curtain, and they kind of match each other. So it's kind of a theme going on, and I think it's close enough, so that's great. And I got this for $10, so a vintage flannel linen for the table, and it's good quality, and there are no stains, so always a bonus, right? And the last thing that I found today that I think is absolutely beautiful, and my daughter said, Mom, you don't need another one of those. And I know some of these things, I don't need another one of them, but you know how it is when you're shopping in these shops, and there's just so many good things, and you can add and find beautiful things for your home, but is this bowl. It is huge, and I don't know if you can kind of tell the size of it, and it's an antique bowl, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love it. And it has a lot of detail along the sides. And of course, I don't need another bowl. I have a lot of bowls, but sometimes you just find a piece like this, and it just, you know, you just have to have it. It's beautiful for display, which you guys know I've been really working on display pieces in my house that are also usable. So I got this one for $18. I know that kind of seems expensive for a bowl, but to me, I don't think that's expensive, because I've seen a lot of these antique bowls going for $40 or so. So this one today I think is actually a really good deal, and it's super thick. And like I said, it's huge if you can't tell from the video. I actually just remembered I should probably go on Facebook Marketplace before I make a decision on the dresser. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and I'm gonna sit here and go on Facebook Marketplace and just see if I could find something better. But that might be in a future video. I'll show you guys if I find one and see what you think about it. So that's possibly maybe next week's vlog if I can find something. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I really had a lot of fun going through the stores and showing you what I got. This is the last vlog before Thanksgiving, so I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all enjoy time with your family and friends and your holiday and time off and all of those wonderful things. Have a wonderful week ahead. I will see you on the next one.